that little, timer thing that you just saw, that is what it took. I made a video yesterday that took up 4.25 gigabits of space, okay? And so then you have to process it. And it took 38 minutes on the computer to process it all. Then it took another, I think it was 40 minutes, the internet was terrible, to do it. And that's why when you're doing videos, you have to have enough computing power, otherwise it takes forever. And that's one of the issues that I have, is that I have a relatively good computer, not the best in the world by any means. That's like, not the best in the world, but $10,000 computer. Super fast, everything does all the things, but right now that's not happening. So it takes a lot of processing time to do that, because it's got to pull all the pieces I put together in. And so doing videos, as one of the guys said, oh yeah, that's nothing, that's just pulling through, but there's a lot of different things that you have to do, and that processing time is only one of them. So then you really can't be doing too much else on the computer when that's processing, so you just have to sit and wait. Today's been busy, but everything's going well. They got done what I needed them to do up in the main building, so carpenters and mason are down in the one of the other houses working on putting in a nano door. They've got to do some reframing. Painters are painting. Oh yeah, here's one of those fun things that happened today. So next week I was supposed to get a shipment of a whole ton of stuff. Plywood to redo a roof where we're going to use for storage in an old building, nails, tools, all kinds of stuff, all kinds. And I found out today the boat is like here and in Florida, and it has to go out to the ocean, of course, and there's a bridge, and the bridge won't open or has problems or something, so the boat can't leave. So the boat's loaded and just sitting there with last week's order. So it's going to be like 2 weeks before I get the stuff I was going to, windows, doors. So I was hoping while I was going to be gone, the guys are going to put in the windows, some doors, the new roof on that building. So I've got to come up with a whole nother plan for while I'm away, so that they make sure that they have something they can be doing. Why is it so bright in here? I don't know. Whatever. That's why construction here is like, some days. I don't even know what to say about this one. I mean, it's like, it's mind-boggling. So a while ago, we did a review on a restaurant, took some pictures, got some, the whole thing. The restaurant ended up closing, and then they opened up again at another place. Just recently. That was, I don't know, probably a year and a half ago that they closed, and they just opened up recently. So the post we had done about the location of the old one is now another restaurant, and people are going there from our website stuff, and the people there, not being totally honest, and we can sort of understand that, are saying, oh yeah, this is the place. and the people stay there. So the owners of the new restaurant write to me and say, oh, can you take down all those other posts? People are going there and we're losing business and it's hurting us. And I'm thinking, oh, so it does have an effect. Would you like to, do something to, and all they said was, oh, you could come get some new photos and stuff. I'm like, no. The free is over, people. I'm sorry. If you want me to do a restaurant or whatever your business happens to be, the free is done. This is not a free service. So from now on, it's going to be a certain amount of money plus a free meal, and then I'll write it up. If it's good. If it's not good, I'm not going to write it up because I won't put up something bad. But I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, the food was great when I had to go to the bathroom 3 times today. That's not happening. So, but I just can't understand. The thinking is, you see what we do has results. It has, unfortunately for you, it's a negative impact on your business because it's a positive for where you used to be. But you won't say, oh, we've got to get together and discuss what we could possibly do or something like that so we can increase our business. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Remember the other day I ran out of gas? Well, I just went and filled up the 20-pounder. So now having some people over on Wednesday, so no matter what, I'll have gas. I'm gonna still keep the 100-pounder hooked up so that way that one can get drained, and then I'll switch it back later and then have that one filled up. And like I said, everything here, you almost have to have, I have 2 cell phones, we have 2 gas tanks, we have 2 cars. You got to have doubles of everything because this is the place where stuff happens. And 4 hours later,